Good day, podcast community. Pete Kane here, podcast Pete and certified high performance coach. Pete on the porch. I'm not on the porch. Couldn't figure it out this morning. So this is appropriate for two things. One, every Monday, I'm going to bring you Motivational Monday. So Monday and Wednesday is going to be motivational tips. Tuesday and Thursday is going to be marketing tips. This is where I spend a lot of my time, morning, in the evening, and I take my breaks on the porch. And what I wanted to share with you is 3 motivational tips for your week so you can generate motivation, not just have it fall out of the sky. This is 9/11. I have my American flag shirt on. I feel patriotic because I feel that our country is on the move. And what I want to give you first is serve others. So when you think about how you live your life, if you can live your life like our first responders did on day, that day where we lost over 3,000 Americans, 3,000 people, they risked their life to save others. They sacrificed their life to serve the people that were in need. And if you approach your life with a servant heart, I had 2 speakers, I had more than 2, but 2 very specific new speakers at our live event, which we have on the last Saturday of each month at Grace Church in Kennesaw Town Center. Alicia and Kimberly. They're both in my Rotary. So take note of that. What is Rotary doing? Serving, serving, serving. Their message was service, serving with a heart, serving their own personal self, because if you're not healthy, you can't serve others. They serve their team, they serve their community, they're serving the world. So have a mindset of service, just like our first responders, just like Alicia and Kimberly and others who have a mindset to serve. Because if you do, absolutely incredible things happen to your heart because you're focusing on serving others. And serving others is serving you first, because if you're not healthy, you can't serve other people. So serve yourself first. 2 is we all go through trials. We all go through tough times in our life. Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. And when this podcast was launched this weekend, it was around my producer, Ellison Grace Bear, who's my granddaughter, 11 years old, who spurred this with what she does best, create. She's created her own business in Spotify. She's 11 years old and she understands to serve. And so she started with that. Now she's a producer of the Pete on the Porch podcast. And I would be on the porch right now, but I couldn't figure out some technology. And when she does it, it's smooth. So with her help, because she's homeschooling at Grace, she homeschools at home and at a school with the name of Grace. So Ellison Grace Bear, have some grace on yourself. And the school she's going to be going to is named Grace. And the live event we do on the last Saturday of the month is at Grace Church. So a lot of grace here. So give yourself some grace. Give yourself honor that, hey, look, there's going to be times it's going to be tough. Don't beat yourself up. The self-talk we have to ourselves is critical to serving ourselves. You self-talk with the right conversations, and you give yourself some grace because life isn't perfect. We don't expect you to be perfect. We expect you to make progress. Keep it moving. So if you're in a tough time, oops, gosh, I've gone over the 5 minutes. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning to be brief. So give yourself some grace. Honor your struggle, honor the time that you're in, the chapter you're in your life, and give yourself some grace. And the last thing is growth, personal growth. If you're growing, you're going to you're going to have the excitement of a kid, 11-year-old kid, a 5-year-old kid, a 3-year-old kid, because kids will show us the value of learning because they're sponges. They're learning every single day. We as adults stop learning. And when we stop learning, we stop growing. That's why focus on your growth, your personal growth. All right, I want to try and keep it to 5 minutes. We'll be on the porch for the next one, which is tomorrow. And tomorrow is going to be marketing. So you have Monday, Wednesday, marketing, Monday, Wednesday, motivation. Tuesday, Thursday, it's going to be marketing tips, how you can live the best life, how you can leverage podcasting, how you can leverage creating a global mindset, and why coaching can help you get there faster. Because we coach at AI speed. We use the high performance habits of clarity, energy, courage, productivity, and influence. Those are our 5 core high performance habits that we teach and coach on. All right. My name is Pete Kane. Be bold. Make a difference.